Kobe Nwandu with it. Little wiggle trying to shake free of Wojcik. To the bucket, off the window, good, and Kobe Nwandu has the Purple Eagles in flight. Kwakametsu with it now in the front court. Nwandu, little wiggle, past Wojcik in the paint, floater, good. It's a little too much muscle there. Kobe Nwandu pass up top, Cratholm with it. Jab step now to Kwakametsu, thought about a three. Puts it on the deck, jump stop through the paint, runner, good. He was for the baseline, no good, left it short. Rebound, Marcus Hammond. Hammond now has 6 rebounds. All the way to the bucket, coast to coast, and the finish. Chest pass to Roberts, he can hit that, but he puts it on the deck. Back pass Hammond. Marcus, a deep three, good.
Wow. You know what, when he said.
Roberts to McDonald, whip it inside. Cintron, jab step past Mido in the paint, off the window, good.
I like that kid, man. He just.
Jordan Cintron has also checked in, splitting a pair, rebound to Marcus Hammond, his 5th. Here goes Kobe, gonna go all the way to the bucket, layup, good, count it. Big two-hand rim rattler. It's still rocking to our right. Cintron to McDonald. He's going to step into a 3. That one is good. 6 now
he's
from
feeling
three-point range. A little bit warmer outside today, and the teams are heating up inside. Nwandu all the way to the bucket. He slams it through.
Like he usually does.
Here's Justin Roberts. He has yet to score today. Roberts around the corner. Little wiggle. Bounce pass Cintron. Layup good. What a feed. Stags. Hammond pulled the trigger on a 3. That one's good. Point shots. Niagara had the possession with a 10-point lead. A miss and then a 3, and Justin Roberts answers with a 3 of his own. And out to Hammond. Cintron. Dunk you very much. Kobe Nwandu away from the double team. Stags like they did yesterday, trapping here in the game's final seconds. Roberts, does he have 3 threes? Yes, he does.
All right.
All right, Mike, you ready? All right, Coach, you know the routine. Want to start us off with opening statement?
Proud of my guys, especially, I think everybody kind of stepped up at different points throughout the game and, beat a really good Fairfield team that came in and played really, really well, shot the ball well. And, they gave us a lot of problems. We were very fortunate to make a few winning plays over the last 5-6 minutes. And, hopefully we can continue to learn from these experiences.
How did your team handle the back-to-back challenge, or the challenge of beating a team twice in a row, in your perspective?
I thought that we were very mature in our approach today when we came in and we had a film session and then we had a walkthrough on the court. You could see that the level of preparation going through it last week, we thought we learned a couple things about, making sure we get our bodies ready, make sure that we understand the different adjustments we're going to make. And I thought that we were able to, learn from that. And I thought the preparation that our coaching staff did and that the players with the attention to detail, I thought that they did a really good job in preparing for the back-to-backs.
This game, a few more shots went in for both teams, but it felt kind of similar to yesterday where you guys went on one long run there at the end of the first half. This time it was early in the second half, and you kind of, they got, within 10 maybe, but they didn't really get where they could tie it or where you guys had to sweat it out too much. And then obviously today, you put it away pretty emphatically. What about your team's ability to kind of handle, be up and not let the team back in it?
Yeah, we're still learning from these opportunities. Fairfield made some good plays. It was 7, then it was 4, then it was 9, then it was 6, and they continued to make difficult shots. Benning played really well and shot the ball well from 3, and then Leach hit some really difficult shots there. From the outside that continued to hang around, and for us to continue to grow as a team, we want to learn from whether we're behind in that situation to try to chip away, or if we're ahead, we want to maintain that lead or extend it. And I thought that we were able to get enough stops, rebounds, and we took care of the basketball today, having 13 assists, 7 turnovers. So I think when we can take care of the basketball and compete and be, follow the game plan defensively, that's what we're trying to work on as a part of our identity moving forward with the season.
36-18 points in the paint for you guys today, 30 points in the paint yesterday. I think, fairly, people kind of look at you guys as a jump shooting team after last year. Do you think people will change the way they, especially with you guys not playing a MAC game for 2 weeks, do you think teams will change the way they kind of approach you a little bit after this weekend?
Well, we're hoping to grow in the different areas, whether it's on the perimeter, the wings, or the front court there, and having some versatility with the lineups where you're able to play different guards. Maybe a couple more wings or bigger with a couple forwards there. So for us, it's trying to find the right combinations, trying to develop that routine and rhythm of playing with each other. And so for us, that's something we're still working on. And there's going to be different lineups throughout the course of the game, whether it's bigger, smaller, where we can mix things up defensively and try to take advantage of different matchups or lineups that we have. So I think it's something that we're still learning about each other. We're going to continue to work at it, and hopefully over the course of time we can continue to try to build our identity, because I still think we're trying to learn what that is.
Marcus, obviously 24 points tonight. He had double-digit scoring, in a couple of your games this year, but not a game like this. Obviously, he has it in him, but was it nice to see him kind of get going today?
Yeah, I thought each game that we've played, like our team has, gotten a little bit better, the more experiences and time that we've been able to compete together. We still haven't, had a full healthy lineup, and so it's been a little bit different with the different lineups and positions and things like that. But I thought Marcus was aggressive, and we want Marcus to be aggressive. He's going to make the right play, whether that's for himself or a teammate. He's a great teammate, and we have a lot of confidence in him to make the right decisions for us.
Eric said you guys are going to play Tuesday at Albany.
Yep.
What are you guys going to look for, going into a non-conference contest? Do you try to just build on this? Do you try a couple different things?
Yeah, for us, we've had so many different games canceled over the last couple of weeks, and so we had a game, and there was a cancellation, and it worked out with both teams, and so we're grateful for the opportunity to get out there and compete. We certainly want to learn. We'll have a film and practice tomorrow where we can learn from this, but Albany's a terrific program. Coach Brown has done an outstanding job there over the years, and I know that they are playing UMBC. They have 2 conference games as well, today and tomorrow, and then we'll have the opportunity on Tuesday. So hopefully we can continue to learn and grow, and that's what we're going to try to focus in on.
Do the guys go home for Christmas then after, or with COVID? I have no idea how that works. Are they staying on campus?
Yeah, the guys will have an opportunity to go home for a couple of days.
Okay, with everything that's going on at Siena, especially announced yesterday that they were pretty much done through the rest of the year. Do you have to tell them, before they go home, make sure to be careful? I mean, you guys had your pauses early. I'm sure they know, what they're looking at if they're not.
Yeah, we think it's it's a constant reminder for us, even when we're here on campus, of the different protocols for COVID that we have for when different meetings or practices, or when we're traveling on the road, and how we do things on a daily basis here. So we're going to continue to try to say those things and share them, and make sure that we're continuing to try to do the best that we can. Sometimes you can't control certain things, but we want to do the best that we can with the things that we can control.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Greg. We'll talk Tuesday.
Sounds great, Mike. Take care.
Yep. You take it easy.